What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Wanted to get some of this Cleveland Browns versus the Kansas City Chiefs game in on the stream. Talk about the winner of this team will be playing the Buffalo Bills. I appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building so we can get everybody notified that we are live, because a lot of people just don't know that we're live right now. But hit that like button, guys, so we can get that cracking, rocking, and rolling, all right? Shout out to Angel Negron, the first one in the building. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Josh Hart, I see you, man. Matthias, what's up? Reggie the Tree, what's up? What's up, man? I see you. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just on a Saturday. Got some football action. Orchard Gamer 511, go Browns. Breeder G, the homie, my brother. What's up, man? Fake Dolphin fan, but we'll leave that for another day. He say, I'm alive. God, that's right. You're going to stay alive. You missed the Ted. Ted, I see you, Mr. Ferguson. My bad, man. Florida born, Kentucky grown. What's up, man? Brother from another mother. I see you, homie. I'm a brother Bree. Oh, no, he said I'm alive. You missed the TD. Praise the Lord every day. I see you, homie. Mariano's GOAT. What's up with you, man? Fans up. Sports fan from Los Angeles. I see you. Hey, put it in the comment section real quick. Who you got in this game? Who you got in this game? Y'all got to hit that like button, though. Punch that like button. Help the channel out by hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to TDPHINSTALK right now, because we're about to be at 14,800. Yesterday, we were at 14,730. So since last night, we've gained almost 70 subscribers. So 3 more away from 14,800. So punch that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now. We got 203 more subs to go by the Super Bowl to reach our goal of 15,000. All right. Well, it's a new goal. The real goal was 12,000, but we crushed that. So we added a new goal. So 15,000 is the goal. All right. Who you got in this game? Kansas City or the Browns? I mean, I know it's easy to say Kansas City since they're already up 6-0 or 7-0. Let me see. Did he make the field goal? Oh, 6-0. Yep. Must have missed the field goal. But yeah, but we got the Browns with the ball now. They're going to have 2nd and 5. Let's see here. All right. Oh, they got a big play going. I'm sorry I missed it, y'all, but they ran the ball all the way to the other side of the field. All right, let me tell y'all, that is a 27-yard pass to Njoku. It was a short pass, a little screen, but it went 27 yards. They made it work. So the Browns are answering the call. This might be a shootout today. This might be a shootout. Y'all let me know what y'all think the final score is going to be and who's going to win. Let me know right now in the comment section. All right, Baker Mayfield under center, double tight end set. One receiver to the right, one to the left. Single deep running back. Little confusion at the line. They're running out of time. 1 second left. They get it off. Play action. Baker rolls. Oh, incomplete. Had Landry wide open. Just overthrew it. Landry got one hand on it. I know a quarterback that if they would have threw that, it would have been, a drop by the receiver. It would have been the receiver's fault. We ain't going to start that today. I'm trolling, y'all. I'm trolling. Let's see what we got. 2nd and 10. Baker, shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end hidden on the right side. Running back on the left hip. Bleed almost had the look like the tight end. Almost had him. But couldn't make it happen. He had a lot of time to throw, and he made that pocket work for him. 3rd and 10. You ain't going to keep up with Mahomes punting the ball and kicking field goals all day. You better make something happen. But if you do get a field goal, something better than nothing. Problem is they're at the 43. They're not in field goal range yet, as we have 2 to the right, 1 to the left, shotgun running back on the left hip, back to pass. Mayfield throws, has his guy. Will he get the first? Yes, he will. Good job by the tight end, Hooper. Y'all correct me. Help me out with that. But he picks up the first down on what looks like a 6-yard catch, and then he ran for the rest. Got a little yak. Yep, that's as simple because it's a zone. It's simple because they run in a zone. All right, heavy line of scrimmage. 8-man line of scrimmage, 1 receiver to the left, single running back. Chiefs have 9 in the box. Baker hands the ball off. Good run by Chubb. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. Looked like he was going outside, which was the wrong choice, and he picked the right one going inside at the last minute. 2nd and 4. They gave him 6 yards on the carry. Yeah, Cleveland offense does look very good, but y'all got to think about one thing, man. Although the Chiefs have a decent offense, they've never been superb because they put all that money on offense, give or take. They hope their offense makes up for the lack of any part of their defense. I formation, 1 receiver right, 1 left. Baker hands the ball off again. Chubb, nowhere to go. He's going to lose a half a yard, and the Chiefs are going to do a good job stuffing them on that play. We're going to have 3rd and 4. No gain. What up, Cap for life? Trips to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. Now it's quads to the left, 1 to the right, man-to-man coverage. Baker, quarterback keeper. Baker, he does what it takes to get the first down, taking the hit. Good job by Baker Mayfield, willing his team to yet another first down. Cleveland Browns look like they won it and they don't want to go home. The Cleveland Browns literally look like they do not want to let this be a game that they're not competing in. I like what I'm seeing right now. I got to be honest with you. I got the Chiefs in this game, but, man, I like what I'm seeing from the Browns right now on offense. They're getting it done. All right, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Baker in the shotgun. It's probably going to be a halfback draw. The running back lined up deep. They do a quick jet sweep to Landry. Landry has nowhere to go. He's going to lose 3 yards. Shame on the coaching staff. Traditional offense is working for you, and now you're resulting into plays that are outside of tradition. I understand you want to shake things up, keep them all, but no. Now you got 2 downs to get 12 yards. Good luck. 2nd and 12, and this field is shrinking because they already down close to the red zone. Trips to the right, 1 to the left, running back on the left hip. Baker in the shotgun. Chiefs looking like they're sending a blitz. Baker audibles. Back to pass. They send 6. Baker sacked. You saw the blitz. And now they in deep trouble. Still in field goal range, but we talk about 3rd and 21 at the 31-yard line. You saw this. Good stunt by the Chiefs as well. I love the play design on defense there. Now we got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Baker Mayfield shotgun, tight end on the left side. Baker back to pass, but we got a timeout. They're going to stop play. Or is it a flag? Delay a game. It gets worse. Oh, nope. They're going to give Cleveland a timeout. They're going to give Cleveland a timeout. Three minutes and 25 seconds left in thing that's very beneficial about what's happening right now is they're keeping the Kansas City Chiefs offense off of the field. All right, here we go. We got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun, running back on the right hip, tight end on the right side. Mayfield back to pass. Throws the quick out to Landry for 2 yards, and that is going to be it. 3 yards, actually. Fourth and 17 at the 28. We're going to see a field goal attempt here. All right, here we go off the left hash. Kick is up, and it is good. It is good. Parkey, ex-Dolphin, rocks it in. 6-3. Chiefs lead the Cleveland Browns. Good drive by Cleveland. You would have wanted more, but their own mistakes hurt them. Bills AFC Championship. Thought you say we were going to lose, CD. Y'all are going to lose. By whatever team win this game will beat y'all. There's a part of me that hope Buffalo actually go to the Super Bowl so y'all can be 0-5 in the Super Bowl. There's a part of me that hope that that's what happens. HED, love your content. Appreciate you, Zach. Thanks for rocking with me, man. We're not getting CBS at my house, so I can't watch the game on TV. Wow, really? Like, isn't CBS like a regular channel that's non-cable? I don't know. You've been saying we're going to lose since week 17. Keep talking, bro. LOL. Lil Kennedy, I've been saying y'all were going to lose since week 1. Get your facts straight. Y'all have proven me wrong, then I've been right. I mean, that's just the truth. But I don't like the Bills, so I'm going to always say y'all going to lose. But in regards to these playoffs, y'all ain't proved nothing. You have proved nothing. You struggle with the coach. You beat the trash Baltimore Ravens, who got into the playoffs because they played the 5 sorry teams at the end of the season to get in. And now next week, you'll come right back down to earth. But I hope you win. I want you to go to the Super Bowl so Aaron Rodgers or Brady can tap you out. And then you'd be 0-5 in Super Bowl history. Then the NFL would be like, we gave you your shot. We cheated for you all year. And you still couldn't get it done. We done with y'all. It's the Dolphins' turn. Come with that same energy. You better hope we don't get Sewell and Najee. Oh, they did. You know they're going to be shook next year. They're going to be shook. Buffalo going to be just like Tennessee was last year, beating all these teams, going to the AFC Championship. Then they get humbled and they go home, but they got a good enough team to go to the playoffs from this point on every year and get bounced. Get bounced. See, the thing is, if Buffalo don't win it this year or next year, because next year is their last chance, ladies and gentlemen. If they don't win this year or next year, it don't get better. You got to get that boy Josh Allen his $50, $60 million a year, whatever it is at the time. You got to give him his money, and then you got to go through your roster and say, oh, we got to cut about $40 million. Where should we cut it from? Oh, something ain't going to be beautiful. Y'all might end up like the Chiefs trying to have the best offense and then just be not as good on defense. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. But this is your window. I will tell you that. This is your window. You got this year and next year. If you don't get it done then, you're done. You're done. Same thing with the Chiefs. I said it last year. They got last year and this year to get it done. And this is like probably going to be their last one because Patrick Mahomes' salary cap going to hit them next year. Oh, this is their last one. Patrick Mahomes going to, their salary cap going to actually kick in next year. People think it's this year that he's starting to make that big money. Nope. The cap hit ain't as big as you think. It's not as big as you think. All right, 2nd and 10 as Mahomes gets nothing on that first play. All right, you got 2 receivers to the left. Tyreek Hill on a jet sweep. No, that ain't Hill. But he might as well be. He going all the way up the sideline for about 30 yards, and nobody was there. I mean, you could literally have seen that coming. $42 yards right there on a jet sweep, in which they call a pass, by the way. Two to the left, single running back. Mahomes hands it off this time. We got to run up the middle for 1 yard, 1.5 the refs gives. So we're going to have 2nd and 8. All right, 1 receiver to the left. Well, now it's 2 to the left, but then the same thing, Tyreek Hill. I keep saying Tyreek Hill. And they go right back to number 17. Do y'all see this play design? If he handed it off, he would have got big yard. He would have got the first. If he didn't hand it off, he could still just throw it to him. This is terrible defense. The Browns aren't playing the flats. And Mahomes just going to eat the flats up all day. But you know what coverage takes care of this? Man-to-man. Because everybody got somebody. And you let your safeties provide help. All right. Trips to the left, 2 to the right. This looks like the right formation. But it's a zone. Deep zone, too. I thought it was man-to-man, but everybody started dropping in the zone. Another first down. Y'all hit that like button, guys. Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl this year? All right, the first quarter is going to come to the end. They're going to take this all the way through. Six to 3, 1st and 10 from the 11. Who do y'all have winning the Super Bowl? Packers, Green Bay Packers, Chiefs, Green Bay, Buffalo versus Tampa. Neither of them teams going, if you ask me. Packers, Bills, Packers. I actually got Green Bay winning it all this year. But I'm going to tell y'all this. If the Bucks win today, I told y'all this last night. Listen, that's the game you wish was a Super Bowl. But it's going to be an NFC championship. Packers versus Bucks, that's going to be one of the best games of the season. I don't care what nobody think, man. Packers versus Bucks. If the Bucks win today, they still got to take care of business because the Saints are mean too. But Packers versus Bucks, because Bucks got to get through Saints. Saints ain't going to be an easy one. That game could go either way. I mean, I know we automatically saying Bucks, but the Saints could win that game. This is Drew Brees' final goodbye. He might even take it to the Super Bowl. But I'm telling you, if we get a Packers versus Bucks, man, that's the game of the year. The Super Bowl won't even be as big as that. Bucks versus Chiefs, okay, who's going to win? Let's see. But Bucks versus the Packers, that's going to be a legit great game, man. Because let me tell you what everybody slept on this year that went under the radar. Green Bay has gone under the radar the whole year. Nobody talks about them at all. But they are legitimately sneaky, might even be the best team in the league. Might be the best team in the league. Browns versus Packers. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Buffalo will go before the Browns. Like, Green Bay has been under the radar to me. I know Aaron Rodgers, MVP candidate, but the team as a whole has been under the radar. Nobody talks about them. Nobody talks about that team. Only conversation they have about that team is Rodgers. All right, Mahomes, 1st and 10. Can he get it done? Here we go. We in another zone. Bad snap, but he gets it off. Oh, that's a block in the back. There's going to be no flag? Wow. Did y'all see that block in the back that was clear as day? Like literally clear as day. Did y'all not see that block in the back? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. All right, trips to the right, one to the left. Mahomes, shotgun, running back, left hip. 2nd and 9. Mahomes rolls right. We got a flag. Don't know what it's for. Mahomes dodged the tackle. Slides 1 yard short of the 1st down, but this looked like it might be coming back due to holding. Yep, back it up. Second and 19. Y'all hit that like button, guys. Trips to the right, one to the left. Mahomes, back to pass. Mahomes goes across the middle. Wide open Kelsey. Like, where's the defenders? That's touchdown Chiefs. Touchdown Chiefs. Like, where were the defenders? That shows you had 2 Kansas City Chiefs players in the middle of the field, wide open, and not a single defender close to him. That's why he failed. The defender failed. He fell on the ground. Chiefs will go up 12-3. Let's see if the field goal can make it 13-3. Kick is up, and it is good. 13-3, 10-point lead by the Chiefs. Now can the Browns turn around and execute? Allen said, great route. I agree. The way he ran it was pretty good. He caused that slip, the way he ran that route. We got 170 people watching. If you do me a huge favor and hit the like button, guys, we got 85 likes. Half of the people like the video. Push the like button. We can have a party in here. The more people, YouTube will notify that we are live. So hit that like button. It will definitely help with the algorithm, all right? Appreciate y'all who are willing to actually help. Thanks to everybody hitting that like button right now. I see it going up. We still not at 100. There we go. We had 100 likes. Punch that like button. 170-something people watching, and we got 100 likes. 70 people watching that didn't hit the like button. It's all good. I'm just asking you to help out the channel. If you're going to sit here and hang with us and vibe with us, help out the channel by hitting the like button. Appreciate your support. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. We're up to 118. Can we get 125? 7 more likes. Punch it now. One more like to get 125. See, I go asking people to like and somebody dislike because they forgot. One of the haters that was here, they were like, man, I can't stand TD. Oh, he asking to like. Yeah, I forgot to dislike. Oh, there you go. Hilarious. TD, we need Deshaun. There you go. I appreciate everybody who hit that like button. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. TD, how do you feel about Anthony Lynn as OC? We've been through that. I did a video on the candidates and stuff. I'm more, let me tell you, I'm more inclined to stay in-house. Our running back coach, I would rather have him as the OC. We'll see how it turns out. But I would like to see our running back coach win the OC job. Stay in-house. To be quite honest with you, I really do feel like he's actually done a really good job making something out of nothing. Still, he's coaching them running backs up. You got to go off of who's actually, producing numbers, not just off of a reputation that continues to get fired and not proven. Just because you got a longer history and have been in higher roles don't mean that you should be the guy. There's a reason these guys like Anthony and them get fired too. Do in-house bringing similar schemes. That's not true. Just because you're in-house don't mean it's similar schemes. It's a lot of guys sitting behind the guy that was in charge. Trust me, there's a lot of guys sitting behind Gailey thinking to themselves, man, I do it like this. I had this offense moving like that. But they doing their job because they don't have the final say. So don't think that it's similar schemes. Chan Gailey didn't know anybody on this staff like that. Chan Gailey was brought in to run this staff, the offensive staff. Chan Gailey ain't go out and hire his own people under him as the OC. So never think that, all right? All right, 2nd and 6. Browns get 4 yards on first down run. We got trips to the left, but play action. Baker looking. Has time. Baker rolls left. Has Landry. First down. Oh, they're good. They might mark him a little bit short. No, they're going to give it to him. They better move the sticks. TD, I miss Jarvis Landry. It's all good, man. It was necessary. We had to move on from the past, all right? All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 2 to the right. I formation. Baker under center. Toss to the right. Good defense, man. -4 yards on the run. Mathai got all through there, man. Wow. Y'all hit that like button, guys. Appreciate y'all supporting. 180 people watching. We got almost 150 likes. So thank all y'all for helping out by hitting the like button. All right, here we go. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Mayfield, shotgun, back to pass. Throws deep right. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I got to give it up to Baker Mayfield for making a throw while the guy is covered, and give it up for the receiver sticking with it and making that catch. Ain't no better ball gets thrown. I know a quarterback that would have never threw that. Nah, he probably would throw it now because I think he learned his lesson in the last game. Just throw him up. I formation, 2 to the left. Baker fakes the handoff, back to pass, throws a strike. Oh, beautiful. I love it in triple coverage to Landry, but we got a flag. Not good. Holding on the offense, back it up. More to a slander. Hey, it's not slander if it's the truth. I don't know why y'all think that that's slander. That's crazy to me. If you're telling the truth, it's not slander. Trips to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. They're going for it all. Baker, back to pass, 3-man rush, finds it. Oh, my gosh, Chubb dropped the ball. He had an easy 4-yard completion, but Chubb just dropped it. He heard them footsteps. You said you would not call a rookie trash, and you did. Yeah, because he ain't a rookie no more. I called him trash as soon as the last game was over because that's what he played like. I ain't sugarcoating nothing for none of y'all. You play trash, you get called trash. You play great, you get called great. It's that simple. Screen pass, and Chubb drops it again, and he had 3 blockers in front of him. Wow. Wow. But I ain't gonna lie, the Chiefs, the Browns, the Buccaneers, they have the highest drops in the league. Miami was ranked number I gotta go look at it. I think they were ranked like 22nd in drops. Or no, 14th. I got the wrong stat. They were ranked 14th in drops, but some of your greater teams got the most drops in the league. And they actually ain't bad throws. Baker, back to pass on 3rd and 20. Batted down at the line of scrimmage, and Baker is going to go down on a rushing negative 10 yards because he caught the bat down. We got a punt. Eat all your words. As long as they seasoned. Oh, man. Eat all your words. As long as they seasoned. Oh, man. Yes, I don't mind. I don't mind eating my words. Just make sure they're seasoned. Our 3 picks could have been better last year. Possibly true. Time will tell, though. We don't know. Tua might turn out to be the greatest of all time. Noah might turn out to be the greatest of all time. And Austin Jackson could turn out to be the greatest of all time. It's so early, you know. All 3 of them were rookies. Austin Jackson lived up to the bill. I like what he did his rookie year. Noah just didn't at all. And Tua, man, it was what it was. I'll put it like that. Ain't nothing to like be terribly whining about, but it also ain't nothing to be excited about either. So we'll see. Time will tell on those guys. Noah and Tua next year are huge years for them. You know, they just got to put it together and show the improvement. You don't need Noah to be Xavier Howard next year. You just want him to at least get up to about Nick Needham's level. You don't need Tua to be, you know, Patrick Mahomes next year, but at least get up there to, a mediocre quarterback's level. That's all. They ain't got to be great, but show progress. And we good, keep rocking with it. I'm good, bro. My Sunday's been great. Fitzmagic's #1 fan. It's unfair you blame Tua for an entire team's effort. I don't blame Tua for an entire team's effort. I blame Tua for Tua's effort. I blame Noah for his effort. I blame Jakeem Grant for his effort. I blame every individual player for their own individual effort. And when it comes to the team, there's only one person that gets the blame from a team level, and that's the head coach, Brian Flores. That's how it works. Every player gets evaluated on an individual basis. It's that simple. If you want to judge the whole team, you evaluate the coach. That's how I live my life. That's how I do it, okay? I've never said this team is trash because Tua's trash. Because the team ain't trash. The defense was phenomenal. The offense was boo-boo. Facts of life. This is what rookies do. Stop lying to yourself. This is what rookies do. This is what veterans do. This is what anybody in the NFL does. You either good or you're not. Talk about this is what rookies do. I'm not going to sit here and go down the list of rookies that didn't do this. Did Dak Prescott do this? Tell me. Did Russell Wilson do this? Oh, let's go more recent because you might be a new football fan. It's that simple. You either got it or you don't. That don't mean you got to put up the greatest stats, but you at least show the attributes that you one day will. Josh Allen, boo-boo stats his first year, but you saw them attributes. You saw that arm. Second and 6. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Mahomes back to pass. Throws it to Hill. Hill putting them shakers on. First down. 8-yard gain for the first. TD would have called Allen a bum. I sure would have. Allen's rookie year, I'd have been like, this man is trash. This guy is a bum. I sure would have. And I would have said he got a good arm, but he's a bum. He need to come prove it next year. Next year would have came. He would have got better. I would have been like, he got better, but I still see bum-like activity in his game. Then he would have went on to the third year, and he would have had this beautiful year, and I would have been like, he's arrived. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with calling it how it is? He was a bum his rookie season, but at least you saw his arm. The second year, a little above average. You saw a little flash, but he still had bum moments. And this year, he balling out. But what's wrong with calling it how you see it as it goes? Call it how you see it. So he started his career as a bum, and now he's a good quarterback. That's fair. So now if you want to talk about Tua Tagovailoa, he started his career as a bum, and I can only hope he becomes good like Josh Allen. That's where we're at with it. Get out your feelings. Get out your little emotional feelings. These are facts. He looked like a bum on the field. Is Josh Allen a bum right now? Not even close. He's a really good quarterback. I just say he ain't elite. It's that simple. Get out y'all feelings. Y'all crybaby about, oh, don't call him a bum. I know he looked like it, but he's just not. Believe in him. Believe in him, TD. Don't do that. Please believe that he's going to be great. I ain't got to believe in nothing until I see it. I ain't got to believe in nothing until I see it. The only thing I believe that I don't see is my religion. And trust me, I feel it. It's that simple. Sit here living in that delusion. No, it ain't happening. TD, call a game. Thanks, Elberts. I got you, homie. Chiefs, there's a flag on the field. 13-3. Chiefs got the ball, and they going down the field at ease. But we got holding on the offense, so they're going to back it up. Respect, bro. Shout out to good Lord. You better know it. Never shy about that. TD is like a Tua hater, wind up doll. Hey, I'm with that. Hey, wind me up. Call it what you want, baby. I speak facts. That's all that matters. Mahomes back to pass on 1st and 18. Bad throw by Mahomes. That pressure was coming. He had to get rid of it quick. He threw it in the dirt. He had his guy. Appreciate you, Cave Dog. Appreciate you, homie. Coolest room ever. Good job, bro. Appreciate you, man. It's a lot more up in here, man. It's more on this side, but that's about all the camera can get in view. Got my little Dolphins mini bar and all that good stuff up over here. Mahomes fakes the handoff, finds his guy in the zone. Tyreek Hill does the rest. We're going to have 3rd and about 8 because Tyreek Hill made more than that play should have allowed. But we got a flag. Will it be offense or defense? Defense, they're in trouble. Offense, they found a little bit of luck. It's on the offense. 5 yards. But it's a replay 2nd down. That's the thing about a team like the Chiefs. Penalties don't really matter unless it's a loss of down penalty. Second and 23. I'm going to be honest. The Browns need to stop. I mean, you don't get better opportunities than this. 2nd and 23. Mahomes back to pass. He taking a deep shot. Oh, he goes across the middle in the zone. Got his guy. And it still ended up being in the same place. Wow. So now we're going to have about 3rd and 8. They still got back to the same spot with the penalty. That would have been better. They should have just declined it. Look at the zone. You see the zone? That's why I don't care what nobody says. Zone is the easiest thing to beat. A good quarterback and receivers that understand how to read it, you're guaranteed. One to the left, one to the right. Mahomes shotgun on 3rd and 8. They need to stop right here. They're not in field goal range yet, but they could be easily. Mahomes back to pat. Oh, Mahomes going to run. Mahomes, 1st down and more. You can't beat the Chiefs like that. You cannot beat the Chiefs like that. 4-man rush. You cannot beat the Chiefs like that. You just can't. All right. Mahomes fakes the handoff, throws the quick out, incomplete. Great defense, but bad pass by Mahomes. These little out routes, he's been throwing them really bad. He's been short on those throws. Trips to the right, one to the left. Mahomes, shotgun. Another four-man rush. Mahomes throws deep left. Sideline, incomplete. Overthrows. Not even a chance. 3rd and 10. Finally, they run some man-to-man. But they ain't going to stay in it. They ain't going to stay in that. They finally ran man-to-man, and this is what you get. But they ain't going to stay in it. Two to the left, two to the right. Mahomes is going to call a timeout, running out of time. So we got a timeout, a little bit of break in the action. They're going to talk this one over. Can we talk about Baltimore? For what? They at home with us. I mean, it ain't nothing to talk about with Baltimore. It is what it is. I'm just waiting to hear what they're going to get Lamar Jackson on this new deal so I could jump up and down and happy about why they're not going to make the playoffs. Next year, they'll make it because whatever deal they make, the money ain't going to be for next year. It's going to be for the year after. Just like Mahomes, when he got his deal last year, it's not counting against the cap this year. It doesn't kick in until next year. Two to the right, two to the left. Look at all this cushion. Like, come on. They better send the house. And they send 4. Oh, a delayed blitz, screen pass. Good job. They finally sent some pressure. And the defensive end sat there. He never rushed. He stayed right there in the flat. Good schematic defense right there. Good schematic defense. Great schematic defense on that one. I like that. All right, we got a 50-yard attempt off the left hash mark. The kick is up. Oh, that's a nice one. Right down the middle. Good job by the kicker. 16-3. Again, Cleveland, none of that matters if you're not going to be able to come down the field and get some points. Cleveland got to get some points before halftime. They have to. If they even want a chance, they got to do something before halftime. Let me tell you why it's even more important for the Browns to get something now. Chiefs got the ball first, so the Browns get it at the halftime. You go down here, you can get you a touchdown right here, make it 16-10. And then you get the ball at the half. You can go up 17-10 if you do what you got to do. Y'all hit that like button. We got 210 people watching and 173 likes. Punch the like button. I told y'all the more you hit the like button, the more people come in. If Baker does not get a TD before half, it's over. It may not be over, but you're right. It might as well be. You got to put up points, man. You got to put up points versus the Chiefs. TD need to get hired as our defensive coordinator and will be the best defense in the league. We already got the best defense in the league, which is crazy, man. I mean, like, I want y'all to think about it. We've seen some dominant defenses in our time. Think about, the Steelers when Palomalu was doing his thing. Think about the Ravens when Ray Lewis and them was doing their thing. Those were some real defenses. You know why? They man-to-man on the outside. They loaded boxes. They laid them hits. They gave quarterbacks HE double hockey sticks all day. And they said, you got to be great and beat us surgically with your arm and receivers running perfect routes. And the truth is, that's not as easy as people think. But we don't see them defenses anymore. This league has turned into a zone league. And the problem with that is that's why all the scoring is higher in the league. It's crazy. There's more possessions now because things are happening quicker. There ain't no smash mouth football no more. You got to understand. When there was smash mouth football, it's because the defenses made you pay for everything you got. Also, you can't even lay that hat the way you used to. Rightfully so for safety reasons. I get, I ain't knocking that. But it was different, man. That's when the game was a different level of competition. It was like, man, I loved it. I'm sorry. I love that football. This is the new age football where everybody get off. If you got any level of skill, you can get off. Any level of skill and you can get off. Back in the day, you had to have skill and be a dog to get off. There's guys that are great right now. We wouldn't even be talking about being elite back in the day. Come on, man. I ain't even knocking Mahomes. But have you ever seen him take them brutal? Like, think about when Brady first started his career. That's why they got I call them the Brady rules because that's when it started. When Brady got hurt, everything really changed. But think about all those quarterbacks, Brett Favre and all that, the abuse and stuff they would take. Some of these guys look like divas in that regard. I couldn't imagine Mahomes taking that abuse. Lamar Jackson probably wouldn't even be in the league right now if that abuse was here. And maybe they would. Maybe I'm judging them wrong. And maybe that type of abuse would turn them into dog. I don't know. But right now it just seemed all pretty boyish or, don't touch, you can't touch me, and if you do touch me, I'm going to get a penalty and it ain't going to happen as often to where it really shakes me up. This league's totally different, man. Now you can look at quarterbacks playing in their 40s. They can play in their 40s now, easily, and still probably play at a very high level, as long as their arm doesn't give out. As Cleveland just can't get it done on first down, they lose a yard throwing a screen that just doesn't work. All right, trips to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. 4-man rush. Baker goes deep right. Incomplete, but we got a flag. Pass interference is going to be called. Is it a 15 or a spot foul? Whoa, offensive pass interference? Wow. All of that hand bar? Come on, are you kidding me? Did y'all just see that? It was incomplete. That's the play you let go. Both of them were hand barring the whole time. You see what I'm talking about with how the NFL week now? Totally different league. Good throw and good catch by Baker, man, and Njoku. Wow, that was a big time play right there. That was a big time play right there. Shout out to Baker Mayfield on that one. That was a big boy play right there. Man, that's the way you stand in there. Maybe the players didn't like the idea of dying in their 50s from concussion-related illness. Oh, no, trust me, I know. I'm all for it. I'm all for the new rules. I'm just pointing out the fact that it is a different league. It was more fun, then. I actually, guys also knew that they were signing up for a violent sport. But I'm also all for the new changes. You got to protect them. The NFL had a decision to make. You either protect them or have them sign waivers of liability. And nobody was going to be signing waivers of liability. This game is too violent. You don't see boxing saying, hey, everybody needs to wear face protection now. They don't do that. Despite all of the different boxers that you see around here shaking in their later age and stuff because of all that head trauma. Trust me, I am all for the rule changes. All I'm saying is it is a different league. It's softer now. And my thing is sometimes they exhibit things that are just too soft. Too soft. That's why these smallest receivers are all over the place. Yeah. I mean, they call everything. You can't even be physical anymore, running routes like defenders. This is the game has switched to offense because y'all have to understand the NFL is a business. The marketing research says people love more points. People love more explosive plays. So the NFL said, how can we get more explosive plays? Tighten up on the rules for defense. It's that simple. We got an incomplete pass, but we got a flag. That's going to be another pass interference on the Chiefs. Listen, man, y'all stop trolling the comment section, man. That's how you get blocked. Hit that like button, guys. So, TD, you believe all good QBs should take a discount? No, I don't think QBs should take a discount at all. But you have to understand, their value has been inflated for the last 5 years. That's all I'm saying. They shouldn't take a pay cut, but their value is inflated. That's the problem. If you can go get $50 million, you go get it. I ain't never mad at you for that. But their value is inflated. Quarterbacks at a max should be making about 15% of the salary cap at a max. But we got guys touching 22% now, 23%. Nice throw and out of bounds at the same time. The Browns cooking right now. What a pass in coverage. What a great route, too. Oh, my gosh. What a pass. Like, the guy wasn't technically open, but NFL-wise, that's open. That's what you got to throw. If you Tua, you got to throw that. You got to throw that. But he doesn't. Trips to the left, one to the right. Baker throws another dart, got his guy, touchdown. He fumbled. That is a touchback. He better hope that replay shows he's over before that ball out, because that is a touchback. Baker out here cooking them, and Higgins, oh my gosh, the replay, I can tell you now, he probably ain't get it over. Oh, touchback. No, it's a touchback. It's definitely a touchback. Oh, 4 inches short. Oh my gosh, that is a touchback. He fumbled into the end zone. Wow. Wow. That's depressing. Now, that's a deflator. But at least you feel good about the fact that you can move the ball. But back to what we were talking about, though. The quarterback's value is inflated. But how did it ever get inflated in the first place? Let me tell you how. The problem is the sorry teams of the league caused this. The sorry teams of the league caused this. Let me give you an example. If Mahomes became a free agent right now and he hit the open market and he said, Chiefs, I don't want to renegotiate. I want to hit the open market and get as much as I can. There would be a sorry team that would be willing to give him $70 million a year as far as I care. It's outrageous. Yeah, I know it's outrageous. But there might actually be a team that's willing to give the man $70 million a year. And it's the sorry teams that always drive the market up for every position because they need people, so they have to overpay for them. So as long as you have somebody that will pay them that crazy money, now you're putting the good teams in a situation where they got to at least try to get close or match it. Otherwise, they lose them. Because you got all these fans that don't understand football that say, I don't care how much he makes, pay the man. Pay the man. I don't care how much he asks for. Give him an empty check. Give him a blank check. Pay the man. Russell Wilson keeps proving it. I told y'all 3 years ago, ever since Russell Wilson got his deal, they couldn't afford the Legion of Boom anymore. They had to start letting them guys go. And then on top of that, not only did they go through a new big contract with Russell Wilson, he never won in that contract, but then they re-upped the contract and gave him another one on top of that for his next one. Russell is on his 3rd contract. But they didn't want to pay Russell that money. That's why they waited the last minute. Remember all those rumors that they might trade Russell Wilson? Oh, wow. Did they throw a flag on the helmet? No, they didn't call it. There was a helmet to helmet, though. I just realized that. That's probably why he let it go. That was a pretty hard hit. It was a helmet to helmet hit. Mahomes, back to pass. Kelsey in the zone, 9 yards. Like, this is the story of Mahomes. Back to pass, Kelsey, 9 yards. Back to pass, Tyreek, 4-yard pass, turned into 10. Trips to the right, one to the left. Mahomes, back to pass. Quick dump off, first down. This is the story of Mahomes, too. It's too easy. This league is too easy for quarterbacks. Some of these guys are not as great as people think. They're good quarterbacks in the sense that they can throw the ball and get it where it needs to be and look good doing it. But some of these guys wouldn't even look close to this in the old NFL where it was gritty, grindy, receivers. You could put your hands on them. They wouldn't even look close to this. Mahomes, back to pass, gets hit, throws it to a wide open Tyreek Hill in the zone, but he drops the pass. Too easy. Eric Dio, your message was held by YouTube, but I'll read it. He said you're kind of boring and stupid. That shows that I'm boring and stupid. I don't know why you use the word stupid, because you're telling people that I'm stupid, but you're here watching a stupid person. Does that make you stupid? Like, think about it. Like, why do people do that in the comment section sometimes? They'll say things like you're stupid, but yet you're sitting here listening to a stupid person. Who does that really make stupid? Like, think about it. Like, put A and B together. Like, some people, gosh, it's simple math. Simple math. Like, if you're listening to somebody and, oh, this guy's stupid, you turn the channel or cut it off. You don't say, oh, I got to let him know he's stupid. You're verifying that you're sitting here sticking around listening to him. That makes you, oh my gosh, some people are just amazing to me. Mahomes, wide open zone again. Tyreek Hill for about 14 yards. First down. TD is entertaining coming from a Bills fan. Just move on, TD. Oh, I do. I just love to make sure that those people know how stupid they sound. Oh my gosh, man. Like, people slay, it's just hilarious, man. Dude might have been triggered. Well, it ain't making no better for him, did it? It ain't making no better for him. Oh, man. TD sound like an old head. Back in my day, we played real football. Today's players are just soft. It ain't. I can't. I can't blame the players though. I don't like to put it on the players. It's the league, because some of these guys will rise to the top. The cream will rise to the top in a tough situation. I can't sit here and say look at it, Kelsey wide open, another 20-yard game. I can't say that all of these players wouldn't be dogs. A lot of these players might rise to the occasion and they dogs, in the old school game. But you'll never know. You'll never know who the real dogs are compared to the old school game, because the game has gotten weak because safety. Oh, great route by Kelsey, actually. Great route. TD, who's your top number QBs? Who's my top number QBs? I think you mean who's my top QBs. In the league right now, I put like the elite. Oh, that's offsides on the free play. He finna go for it all. And he doesn't. He just goes the wide open Tyreek underneath. And he's gonna decline the penalty because they get an easy 15 yards anyway. My top players, quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Russell Wilson. I want to understand the question a little better. Like their career or just this year or recent, you know what I mean? Because I'm kind of listing guys over their career. But if we're talking about like right now, I can list a whole bunch more. But I don't like to talk about top quarterbacks if they're on their rookie deal. Like I can only prove like that you're literally a top quarterback in the NFL if you're no longer on your rookie deal. Because right now we're going through a transition of the league where any rookie with any semblance of talent is going to look really good because they make a little bit of money. And when you make that little bit of money, you can have everything around you. So I don't know how they are when things are back to normal, when everything ain't around you, when you're making more money. Why y'all think the NFL changed the rules? Y'all forgot the history of the NFL in the last 20 years? Remember when there wasn't a max amount a rookie could make? Remember the Staffords of the world and all of them that as a rookie was making 100 and something million? Do y'all remember that? Rookies can get signed on those giant deals. Now you tell me where all those rookies at right now. Remember all them rookies that were getting them giant deals, 8-9 years ago or something like that? Sam Bradford, yeah. You remember all them? Where are all them quarterbacks at now? Because they started their career with not as much around them. But none of them ever even looked like they were close to reaching the level of what all these young guys are doing now. You know why? Because all these young guys now, as first-round picks and stuff, they can only make 8, 9, 10 million a year. Look at Patrick Mahomes. What was he making? Pennies? You have to understand, if your quarterback making $5 million a year, that means he got $40 million worth of more assets surrounding him. Whether it's on offense or defense, that team is better by $40 million. $40 million worth of talent better. Where are all them quarterbacks at now that was making all that money on their rookie deals? Nobody even talk about them. Some of them still in the league. Shout out to the homie who gave the donation. Stefano said, bro, I'm fairly new. Joined a month or two ago. You're a good guy, brother. Here's a gift, homie. Keep it 100, TD. Appreciate you, man. See all that validation for the people that be like, oh, you sound stupid, but you sitting here listening. That's validation. Appreciate you, man. And he putting his money behind it. Jake with the donation said, hi, TD. You're the best YouTuber. Much love from Cali. Salute to you too, homie. Thank y'all who's showing love and support with the donations. Appreciate that, man. Somebody said TD is a QB hater because the Dolphins don't have one. I'm the first to admit I'm really hard on QBs. Don't ask me nothing about your QB if he on a rookie contract. That don't mean nothing to me. I done seen too many of them on a rookie deal look amazing, and then after they get off of their rookie deal, ain't nobody talk about them no more. Think about it. RG3. Do y'all remember what he was doing in his first few years? Cam Newton, do you remember what he was doing his first few years? Kaepernick, do you remember what he was doing his first few years? Guys, this ain't long ago. It's only like 7-8 years ago. Do you remember what all those guys was doing on their rookie deals? Everybody said, oh, they're the next greatest. Kaepernick, Cam, RG3, all of them guys. Oh, they the next this, they the next that. But nobody cared about all the talent that was surrounding them because they were making pennies. Soon as they got out their rookie deal, man, nobody even talk about them guys no more, man. Didn't you think Cam was going to be a guy who had longevity, 15, 20 years in the league? Now he around here finna start bouncing from team to team. MVP. MVP. And we ignore this stuff. We going through the same cycle of insanity over and over. Now all it is the new era. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, all these young Baker, all of them on these young little cheap deals. That's why don't tell me nothing about them. Soon as they money start kicking in, I want to see them going to the Super Bowl every year. I want to see him going to the Super Bowl every year. Because if Mahomes come out next year when his money kick in and he win 10 games, he's still good, right? They're still good quarterbacks, but the team ain't got the same success. And he putting up 3,800 yards and all that type of stuff. Nobody ain't going to say nothing. They're going to do just like Aaron Rodgers. He started his career great. Then he went ghost for like 10 years. He was still a great player, but ghost for 10 years. And they keep on re-upping the deal, trying to build a team around him, not realizing the real issue is how much you paying that one guy. And now Aaron Rodgers' salary finally catching up to what the cap number is on the back end of his deal. Like Mahomes' deal, averaging 50 a year. Around year 6, it'll finally be appropriate. Like 6 years from now, that $50 million will be appropriate with the $240 salary, $240 million salary cap maybe. Now the $50 million might be more appropriate. Rodgers really never had weapons because he was taking them deals. He was taking that money. He had them weapons when he was going to the Super Bowl and stuff. Oh, don't tell me he didn't then. Oh, he had them dogs on the team. TD right about QB deals on rookie contracts, 100. But you know what's crazy? Every position goes through this. It's usually the running backs where the value gets so high, and then all of a sudden the whole league goes into this shift where they punch the running backs in the mouth and say, we got to stop paying y'all all that much. Every running back value goes down. Y'all ain't noticing that? Running back values have always jumped high, and then all of a sudden they like fell. You can get a top running back for $9 million. It's starting to be right back on the creep up. They trying to talk 15 plus million, but eventually they're going to come right back down. Same thing with receivers. The receivers are about to hit the peak of theirs. $20 million deals and all that about to come this year for receivers. And in about 2 years, watch, you're going to get a top receiver for about $14 million. They're going to bring it back down. But the one position that they never kick back down is the quarterback position. And that's why these teams out here struggling the way they do. Nobody can tell me them Seattle teams wouldn't one or two pieces in the last few years away from being better contenders. 2 pieces away. 2 pieces away. 2 more pieces away from being legitimate contenders in those areas that they struggle in the most. It's a good team that's going to make the playoffs and be very competitive. But you're about 2 pieces away from being real Super Bowl contenders. You lost to the freaking Cowboys in the first round a year or so ago. Now you getting bounced in the what? Did they lose in the first or second round this year? First round? And the coach told y'all, the GM in Seattle told y'all, we love to keep all these guys, but it's not realistic. It's not realistic. The same week they signed Russell Wilson to the new deal, they let go their 2 top defensive players. They had to. Somebody said that's going to be Mahomes in 2 years. I know. Don't worry. Time will tell. But they'll just make excuses. Well, you can't expect them to win it all. There's a reason why Brady was in the Super Bowl so often. There's a reason why half of his career he went to the Super Bowl. Half, y'all. The man, half of his career he went to the Super Bowl. Half. Half. Half of his career, the man went to the Super Bowl. Jake said, you missed my donation. Let me see. My bad, homie. Let me see, Jake. Oh, there it is. He said, preach. I appreciate you, homie. I'm trying, bro. It's more to this game than people know. It's more to this game than just what's on the field, man. Some of these guys are just overpaid and it's hurting their team. But also, you got to look at a GM. What a GM going to do? He going to let you walk? That's his job because the owners don't even get it. And where the owners do get it, because the owners don't care about winning the Super Bowl. They care about filling that stadium and selling merchandise. Yeah, people don't get that. And if you're winning Super Bowls, it makes it all the better. But what Mahomes is doing for the franchise right now, they can suck for the next 15 years. But just go to the playoffs, 7 of them, and the fan base will be all right. They'll keep trying to figure it out and stuck in mental purgatory like, oh, man, we didn't do it this year. But you know what? Next year, we know we got to get better here. We got to get better there. With what money? Well, we can cut this person and cut that person. Yeah, but they only equal that. How you going to get better in that position? Well, we got to draft better. Okay, you're going to draft better, but you picking every year at 20-something. Well, we got to develop talent. True. That's one thing you got to do, but you can only develop but so much. And while you're trying to figure it out, oh, you ain't win nothing in 4 years, but your quarterback up for a new deal now. That's what happened with Russell Wilson, man. They ain't win nothing on that big deal they signed him after his rookie season, but then they had to re-up his contract again. He was up again. And they didn't want to give him the money, y'all. Y'all saw it. Russell Wilson agent had to threaten him. They said, if you don't get the deal done now, we're not giving you a discount later. Y'all don't remember that in the offseason? The agent came out and said, if you don't get the deal done now, we're not giving you a discount in the offseason. We're gonna shop the market. They gave him an ultimatum, and they waited on the very last day that they can extend them to do it because they were trying to find a way out. He was even rumored in trade rumors. Jake said, yeah, 50 million was too much. He would sign for 40 mil. It'll catch up eventually, but they know these quarterback salaries are over. They're bloating them up, man, and it's hurting their teams. But I will say this. The thing that helped Seattle to where it ain't going to kill their franchise, at least they won a Super Bowl in that rookie stint. See, you win a Super Bowl, that's going to hold you down for the next 20 years. Y'all got to understand that. That's how it works. You win a Super Bowl, you're going to be held down for the next 20 years. Good decisions, bad decisions, don't matter. The fan base will still be there at least for the next 20 years because it's not easy to win one. Chiefs, they good. We can give him his money. We still going to sell tickets. We still going to have my homeboy everywhere. We going to make our money regardless. A lot of these teams aren't trying to be a dynasty, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to just stack up as many as they can while they can until their quarterback is no longer on a rookie deal. And they'll go through the next 15 years of letting that quarterback be immortalized in the Hall of Fame. And then they want to move on and try to do it again with a young, fresh guy. Y'all will see over time. That's the system that's happening in this league. like Dan Marino. I ain't even got to have that conversation, but y'all got to understand, I was a little boy in the Dan Marino era. I watched the games, but I didn't understand football to that degree. But everybody who understood it at that time, they come back and they tell me now, Dan Marino always took the money. We could never really put everything around him because he was all about taking his money. I don't know how that was going back then, but that could be a sign right there. If you've been a Dolphin fan in the Dan Marino era long enough and you understood the game to that level, then you can either contest or disagree with that. I don't know. I was around, but I can't sit here and act like I understood our books and where things were going at that time. But that's what they say, and that's more validation if it's true. Some of y'all who've been Dolphin fans for the longest, a lot longer than me, you can tell me if that's true or not. Did Dan Marino take the money and couldn't get everything he needed around him? You are so on point about the cap. Wait, Mr. Tony, how old are you? 36. I just turned 36 Tuesday. Just turned 36 Tuesday. All right, Browns got the ball. Can they make up for their mishaps? All right, Baker, back to pass. Baker, quick slant, incomplete. Incomplete. Great play by the defense. He batted the ball away. Baker, play action. He got his guy. Oh, it's a screen. You had another guy wide open. Bad decision on that one. The homie said football fan since 99. TD is right about everything. I wanted to handle a comment that OG had. He said, TD, the only problem I have about drafting so well is that 3 to 4 years, we're going to have to pay our O-line 45 to 60 million. That's not how it works, OG. See, the formula is this. You draft Penei Sewell, and you don't have the expectation to keep him 5 years later. You draft him and use his services at the $10 million a year, and then, intercepted. This game is over. The Chiefs just picked off Baker out of bounds. This game is going to be over. The goal is to draft Sewell, and then in year 4, you draft his replacement. And you let his replacement play 1 full year behind him or next to him on the line to get that development. And then hopefully that replacement works out. He ain't even got to be as good. You just want him to be sustainable. And then you trade Sewell. You get first round. You get the Laramie Tunsil deal again. 2 firsts and 2 seconds. And you keep doing it. The problem is we fall so in love with players that, we drafted Penei Sewell. Now he's up for a $30 million deal. And we got to keep him. He's our best. You forgot when Laramie Tunsil, we were still losing? So don't fall in love with players. Do what's right for the organization and create a revolving. Man, I've seen Bill Belichick go trade for an offensive lineman that's on an expiring rookie contract deal, use his services for 1 year, and then let him go in free agency and his replacement play behind him that whole year. I've seen Bill Belichick do it. Trade for a guy that was top in the league on the offensive line on the rookie deal, and don't even keep him the next year, just wanted him to be in front of the guy that he drafted to play with him, to learn from him. But eventually they're going to catch on to our scheme. Who's going to catch on to it? It's not a scheme. It's the principles you have as a team. This is what you do. It's what the Patriots do. Even if you got to franchise that player a year or two until you find his replacement, but you don't sit here and commit to a long-term deal. No. Y'all do understand what we did in the offseason, right? Did we bring in any 10s in free agency? No, we brought in a whole bunch of 7 and 8s. We don't need to overpay for nobody. You can still have a really good team. Good float up. Incomplete. Couldn't get it. Tyreek Hill, Le'Veon Bell couldn't make the play. Is the Browns choking away? Man, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This game is crazy. And the truth is, the Browns not out of it, but they just can't get in the end zone. They can't get in the end zone. They better stop them on this third down, though. Mahomes rolls out incomplete. They finally got pressure on them. 4th and 6. So the Chiefs will take their 3 points. We'll have a 22-3 lead. Oh, by the way, y'all, let me tell y'all something about the O-line. Do y'all realize a quarterback's blind side isn't as valuable as it used to be? Oh, did he make it? He missed the field goal. Lucky Browns. A quarterback's blind side isn't as valuable as it used to be. Let me tell you why. First of all, a sack is a sack, right? But the NFL rules now, first of all, you can't land on top of the quarterback. You can hit him, but you can't land on top of him. There's only certain places that you can hit him at. And when you think about it, what really made a quarterback fear that blind side was the fact that a defensive end could come and give all the force he wanted to land on you, power drive you, and just destroy you. But we value certain positions in a changing league where the league doesn't really dictate it's necessary anymore. You always want that protection, though. Your blind side is what he can't see. You want a good protector, but at the same token, it was really so that your quarterback didn't have a season-ending hit or injury. You tell me what quarterback's getting hit now that hard. Power drives to the ground. You tell me where they're doing that. You can't go to the legs anymore. You got to make a form tackle now on any quarterback. Trade down, get 2022 first round contingency for Tua. I've been thinking about that, Florida boy, Kentucky grown. That's a point that I've been thinking about for quite a while. I am all for saying, hey, somebody want to come up here to number 3? You know, if you're like number 9 or something, give me your first rounder and give me your 2022 first rounder. Come get your generational player. And then draft probably a top receiver at 9, or Parsons if he's there, a linebacker. And then now you still got assets for the contingency of 2022 just in case Tua ain't the guy. But that's only if you're not going to go get another quarterback. So if you're not going to get another quarterback, create a contingency for 2022. So if Tua don't work out, you can take your 2022 pick and a new pick and bundle it up to try to move up with some more assets because you're still going to need more. If we win that many games and then now you got to hope the other team that you traded with sucks like the Texans did again. So I don't know. Oh, we got an injury by the Browns. Man, the Browns just got to go put some points on the board, man. It's that simple. They got to stop these games. Get down the field. Go 5 wide and figure it out. Oh, good run up the middle for 15, 20, 25 yards. They act like they couldn't even bring him down. Wow. All right, here we go. They hand the ball off Chubb. Wow, Chubb breaking tackles out here. Stiff arming. Chubb out here eating, man. Chubb just pulled off another big run in traffic. Wow. I like that. Sammy with the donation. TD, what if Tua gets injured early in second year so we can't evaluate? Sammy, there's a part of me that don't want to answer your question and be mean to you because I would be hurt. I would be so mad, man. Like, oh my gosh, man, you just asked a question that should hurt everybody's soul. That is a great freaking question. Imagine this kid getting hurt in week 1. So you and he done for the season. Oh my gosh. And now we dealing with people. Oh, well, we still believe in Tua. You know, you can't control injuries. You know, hopefully he comes back and he's going to be a better. Let me tell you what you do. You move on. Good catch down the middle. They're at the 15-yard line. They better have some sense of urgency. Wow, man. If he was a guy hurt, I'm going to tell you now, you move on. Matter of fact, you don't move on. Let me tell you what you do. You do move on, but you don't. You move on in the sense that he's still under contract. Now he's relocated to your backup who might have an amazing NFL story where he becomes the starter again one day and he's that guy. But now, because his contract is guaranteed, now at this point, you just live with him, but you find a replacement. Chubb is eating. Wow, Chubb, 9-yard run. So you go get your new quarterback to run your franchise. You look for a franchise quarterback, first round, trade, whatever. And now Tua is your backup quarterback that you hope can recover from that and possibly be franchise material later on. And then you got a decision to make. But now you can get a good deal on the re-up contract potentially too. Baker, play action. Blaker, underneath, first down. That's going to be first down to Landry. Yeah, you got to move on as if Tua not even on the team. Find your new quarterback, and now Tua is still under contract, and you keep him. You keep him now, and Tua is the insurance now. You keep developing them in practice. You keep them. You know, any given week, if our new franchise quarterback get hurt, you got Tua as a backup. And maybe eventually he rehabs and he get good and he's better than our new franchise guy, and you make that decision then. But you got to go for your new guy, period, at that point. We're not in a rush to trade Tua or get rid of him at all. I'm going to tell y'all something. If we had a chance to bring in Deshaun Watson and keep Tua, I would do it. Tua's now a really good young backup option as he develops. It's that simple. All right, first and goal, Browns. Baker under center. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Baker fakes the handoff, play action, throws, Landry, touchdown. They finally got in. And you know the sad thing about this game? Cleveland could be tied right now or even close. They got to go for 2. You got to go for 2, Andy Reid. Maybe he's not going to do it. You got to go for 2 to make this a one-possession game. This is idiotic to me. Why aren't you going for 2? This is idiotic. They go for the 1. That makes no sense. Logistically, that makes no sense to not go for 2. You have to try to make it a one-possession game. That makes no sense. So going for 1, you need a touchdown and a field goal. But if you go for 2, even if you don't get the 2, you still need a touchdown and a field goal. Even if you fail the 2, it doesn't matter. It's too early to go for 2. How is it too early when you're playing the Kansas City Chiefs and they can go out here and have a 7-minute drive? Listen, it's a bad call. I don't care what nobody say. That's terrible. That's the little small nuances of coaching. That's terrible. It's 9 minutes left in this game. And you're leaving it to a 2-possession game. That's terrible. TD, they can drive down the field. He's trusting his defense. Y'all are missing it. Even if you trust your defense, you just created a two-possession game. If you went for the 2, it would be, and you got it, it's 1 possession. If you went for the 2 and didn't get it, it's still 2 possessions. No different. So go for what gives you a chance to do a 1-possession game, because if you don't get it, it's still the same situation. Do y'all not put that simple math together? There was no benefit of going for 1. There was 0 benefit for going for 1. Even if you didn't get the 2-point conversion, it's the same scenario. You still got a 2-possession game. If you miss the 2, you can't win with the field goal and TD. You are wrong. You think the Browns right now should be worried about playing to win or playing to at least take it to overtime? You know what? Enough said. Enough said. Let's see how much. Let's see how it plays out, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if the Browns stop them, go down there and score a touchdown, and then the Chiefs run the clock out, or they don't score again, miss me with all that. This is on them if they lose. Just not wise at all. It's the 3rd. Man, you know what, bro? John, thank you, bro. I thought it was the 4th quarter, bro. Y'all forgive me. I thought it was the 4th quarter with 9 minutes left. I am tripping. I mean, we've been talking about all kind of other stuff. I thought it was the 4th quarter with 9 minutes left. I'm like, this is the dumbest thing of all time. I get it now. Please forgive me. I legitimately thought it was the 4th quarter with 9 minutes left. Oh my gosh. What, man? Here we go. Hey, well, it makes sense now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Man, that's why I was like, man, it's 9 minutes left. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, incomplete. Bad throw behind Kelsey's back. Good weed, TD. No, man, I don't live that life no more. I don't live that life no more. I'm good, man. I got to be functioning. Stop being scared. I ain't scared. What I'm saying is if it was 9 minutes left in the 4th, that's a dumb decision based off of how the game has been going. But it's the 3rd quarter. I get it now. I don't know. I have no idea why I was thinking it's the 4th. Man. All right. Mahomes, back to pass. Oh, that's maybe incomplete. Did he drop it? Oh, they give him the catch. They giving him the catch. I got to see this because he bobbled it. Oh, that's incomplete. They better hurry up and challenge it. They better hurry up and challenge it. He used the ground to help him with that. Oh, they didn't help. Wow, they didn't challenge it. Wow. That was not a catch. He used the ground to catch that. He had it, let it, and it bobbled on the ground a little. Oh man, they didn't even challenge it. Boy, I tell you, it is what it is, man. That ain't on the head coach, y'all. He don't see it, he don't see it. That's on the people upstairs that's supposed to be telling him right away. The people upstairs, that's their fault. That's the coaches upstairs' fault. They supposed to be looking right away. They see Mahomes trying to hurry it up, they got to be looking and saying challenge, challenge, challenge. It's not the head coach. If he didn't see it, he didn't see it. He got to rely on his guys up there where they got them cameras going. I formation, Mahomes under center. One receiver to the left. 7-man line of scrimmage. Max protection. Is it a run? Nope. It's a quarterback keeper option with Mahomes keeping it. And Mahomes gets rocked. But is he going to get the first? Look at Mahomes. See? Oh, my gosh. Oh, Mahomes. See? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see Mahomes stumbling? Y'all see Mahomes stumbling? You better go put him in the concussion protocol. You better put him in the concussion protocol. I bet not see him for the next 12 minutes. Now, let's see if the NFL put him in the protocol. But let me tell you something. You see, that's a normal, regular little hit that would happen back in the day. That's a normal hit that would happen back in the day. When you look at the replay, it don't even look like it's as crazy as it seemed real time. They better go put that man in the concussion protocol. The NFL, I'm telling you now, they be pulling players off the field for concussion protocol. This kid just stumbled. He tried to get up and stumble. Okay, he in that tent. He better be there for, as far as I can, the next 2 drives. Don't be, the Browns might have a chance now. They better get it done. Chad Henne coming. He been drinking out TD's cup. Mahomes just died, bro. It's Henne time. Let's see what Henne do. So they're going to be 4th and inches with Chad Henne in the game. This should be an easy quarterback sneak. They're going to go for it. They don't punt this. So Mahomes is running to the locker room. Ooh, look at Henne playing with his little transformer. Oh, they toss to the right. Oh, that's a block in the back. Oh, they didn't even call it. They got the first, but did y'all see that block in the back? This is boy, they know what teams they want to rob for. Let me tell you why it's robbery. It was right in front of the referee that saw it. Straight up block in the back. Did y'all see that? Like, these things are like some of the most obvious things ever. Wow. I'm glad I ain't a Chiefs fan, because the Chiefs fans are being here right now. Oh, you hating on the Chiefs. You just hating on us. These are things that be happening in this league that's ridiculous, man. As the Chiefs rattle off a 17-yard run on the next play. A straight up block in the back, man. Like, it was clear as day. The guy literally shoved the guy who could have made the tackle. That's the crazy thing, is the guy who could have got the stop got pushed right in the back on the ground. It's crazy, man. But this is where you get disinterested in the game sometimes, because you know that these guys are out here trying to compete and be great. But sometimes it's moments like that where it's taken away from them. If that was the Dolphins, I'd be livid right now. I'd be livid, because those are the plays right there. You're taking it away from us. 4th and inches. If we make a big play right here, we're starting to get momentum. We want it. We want to win. And you're taking it away. Now the Chiefs are in field goal range. That's the part about this game that I hate. This is where every team should be allowed one challenge in a game to call out what they challenging. This is where they should be able to throw the flag and say number 90 had an illegal block in the back. At least one a game. Give them the flag for one a game. Because stuff like that makes a huge difference. And they go look at that film, that would have been a clear block in the back. It would be, and they would have to punt the ball on 4th and 6 at that point. The super flag. Exactly. It's crazy to me, man. It ain't fair, though. It's not fair to these guys out here actually competing. But they'll never create that flag. You know why? They'll never be able to do it, because they won't be able to control the game. The little nuances where they write the narrative of the NFL and control it. And here they are, a yard short again. We're going to have 4th and 1. If I was the Browns, I would want them to go for it. Yeah, they're going to kick the field goal. See, I don't think Fitz coming back next year. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you think about it, it would be against our team's interest to have Fitz come back, because you think Flores want to deal with the controversy all year? All right, they get a field goal and they buy Mahomes more time to try to get better. Let me tell y'all something, man. What Mahomes just went through, put it in the comment section. Does he show clear and present concussion symptoms? Yes or no in the comment section. Was Mahomes concussed? Clear and present symptoms of being concussed. Yes or no? Absolutely yes. Now watch. If the Browns score a touchdown right here, the truth is, based off of the league, Mahomes shouldn't even be allowed to come back today. You showed clear. You tried to get up and you stumbled and failed and looked woozy. Not like these guys that's taking a hit, they get up and you still bring them to the protocol. No, he showed clear symptoms of concussion. He's not even supposed to be allowed to be in the game again today, y'all. But I'm going to tell y'all now, let the Browns come down here and score a touchdown right here. If they let that man run out there on the field, NFL, they full of crap. And it ain't because it's his decision. Of course he's going to want to come back. But you know how many people they snatched out the game and said, no, you can't go back until you clear? He should not be allowed to clear. The man saw clouds. The man was woozy. The man was stumbling. But y'all already know what time it is. That's probably why they didn't call that block in the back. Matt Moore going to lead the Chiefs to the Super Bowl. All right, here we go. We're about to have a kickoff. Hill ain't mad. He was just playing around with the coach, man. He was bumping him, letting him know, man, I was wide open. I was a receivers coach. He was mad that Henny didn't see him in the end zone. On the same route he caught the first touchdown of the game on. Y'all do know that was the same play as the first touchdown of the game. Hill ran the same route and was open again. They just bumping around and playing around. That's all that was. Some people are going to make more of it thinking that it was something crazy serious. It really wasn't. People in Texas think Watson had his last snap. I honestly think he did have his last snap. I can even tell you where I think he's going to end up. I think Deshaun Watson might end up in New York. Baker, play action. Baker throws the ball away. Pressure was coming. I truly do think he can end up in New York. He could really end up with the Jets because the Jets can easily say, I'm going to give you the number 2 pick and a few more assets. They got the assets. It could happen. They got the number 2 pick, and that pick is going to be a quarterback. Chubb, still running that rock, gets about 7 yards. They could find a replacement quarterback with the number 2 pick, y'all. Don't think they won't. All right, Lakers all day. I'll check it out soon. All right, Baker on 3rd and 4. They better make something happen. They loading the box. Baker back to pass. Underneath, has his guy, but they're going to be a yard short. Will they go for it? They're going to go to the sideline. I would go for it. All right, 4th and 1. Here we go. They're going for it. Baker under center. I don't like that. Oh, Kansas City calling the timeout. Lucky for Cleveland. Baker need to be in the shotgun, seeing it all. You're watching go to the Jets, you're going to retire. Yeah, maybe, but all I'm saying is they got money, they got assets, and they're starting to build a very nice line to protect them. I'm just saying. Keep that in mind. All right, Baker under center. They hand it off. Run up the middle, 1st down. All right, here we go. Baker under center. Play action. Baker back to pass. Throws it away. The equipment manager on the sideline catching the ball, saying, y'all better give me a deal. They need to make a play, man. They need a touchdown. Here we go. Baker under center. Play action. Back to pass. Cross the middle. Landry breaks tackles, but he goes up for about 7 yards. Ref gives him 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4 maybe. All right, Baker in the shotgun, trips to the right, one to the left, back to pass. Baker steps up, throws a dart, got his guy. Wow. Wow, Higgins with the big-time play. The refs need to control that. They know good and well that's taunting by Mathai. But they ain't going to throw it. Let another player had done that. They throw the flag. Mahomes is questionable to return. We'll see. Good pass by Baker. Didn't even look open. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little bit impressed with Baker's arm this year. I've seen some other games. I've been impressed. Chubb eating again, 7 yards. They're gonna give him 6. Baker is good, man. I know the thing is, Baker, like most of them, they need a lot around him too, though. He got the talent, he got the arm, but the difference is what I like at Baker, I'm seeing contested catches. He's putting the ball in the right spot. That's where it matters. He's putting the ball in the right spot when it's still contested by the corner. He's not hesitating to throw that 1 foot of separation. And we got the end of the 3rd quarter. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to check on the little ones. And the wife. I'm going to help you fix it. Give me a second. Where is the controller?
Right here, Daddy.
Oh, your train controller?
Yeah.
Your conductor controller? Oh, there it is. It should work. You got to turn the train on, okay? Oh, what is that? That toothpaste? Stay out of that restroom, okay? No, leave the Band-Aids alone. Okay.
What would you?
Bye-bye. All right, 22-10. Here we go. Browns 3rd and 3. They got to make everyone count.
How do you eat?
What's up?
I eat.
Okay, we'll get something, okay?
No.
Oh, they got the tight end. He got it. First down. First down. What are you doing? Huh? What did you have? You been eating too? Huh?
Hey. That's eating me.
Yeah? You gonna watch football?
Yeah.
All right, you said yep, so I'm not gonna let you go. Football time, okay?
Okay.
Yep, that's the Browns and the Chiefs, okay?
Yeah.
Who you think gonna win, Browns or Chiefs?
Yeah. I got this.
Oh, that team?
Go,
Yeah, that
yeah.
team you talking about ain't even playing. First down, Browns. They ran 10 yards up the middle.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chubb's out here running. She's cute. Oh, they called you a girl. They think you a girl. They think you a girl because you got all that hair. Oh, they think you a girl because you got all that hair.
Yeah, go
No, Shay, I'm a man.
man.
I'm a man.
No, I'm man.
I'm a man.
No, I'm man.
I'm a man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Baker, under center.
No.
2 to the left.
No.
Handoff, Chubbs, up the middle. 5 yard, man. Chubbs playing. Chubbs came to play today, man. Oh, that wasn't Chubb. Well, they running game here today. That was Hunt. You going to play?
Yeah.
All right, bye-bye.
Alright.
Love you.
Dada,
Yes.
I'm home.
You home? Oh, almost intercepted as Jarvis Landry bobbling the pass, not helping his quarterback out. So we're going to have 3rd and 6. Wow.
Whoa.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. They need it here. You want to pick this up and not settle for a field goal. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Shotgun, running back on the left hip. Good pick play, but they ate it up. You're going to be 2 yards short of the first. Will they go for it? Decisions. Yep, they going for it. No, Cammy, leave it alone. Put it down. Thank you. Yes, leave that alone. All right, 4th and 2. Back to pass. Across the middle. Woo! What a catch! Who was that? Hey, that's big boy right there. I got to admit. That boy put them arms out there and got it done. In great coverage. Wow. Great coverage. Coverage couldn't have been better. What a catch. To help your team. They want it all. They hand the ball off on 1st down. Chubb say, give me 4. Give me 4 yards. 2nd and goal from the 3. Wow, what a catch. I like that. He came to play. Wow, but y'all got to understand, the placement of that ball, I got to keep it 1,000. The throw was just as good as the catch. It was a perfect throw. Perfect throw.
Daddy, I'm running back.
Oh, incomplete on 2nd and goal, going for the end zone. Why are you pulling all my stuff out? Go put it back.
A mask.
You mash. You mash. Bye-bye. Love you. Mahomes is out now. He better have been. The league can't get past that. The man stumbled. Don't be trying to cheat. Cleveland hands the ball off. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown, Browns. Yeah, he laying on it. Touchdown, Browns. This game might be over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chiefs offense gonna have to get something done. We got problems. Flags in the end zone. Let me tell y'all something. Cleveland should go for 2 right here, though. Do y'all understand the logic of why they should go for 2? Does that make sense to anyone? To why they should go for 2 right here? They should have went for 2 right here. Because you feel better about the Chiefs not getting in the end zone. They still can, but you feel better about them not getting in the end zone, but they still a threat to pick up first downs and could potentially be held to a field goal. Had you gotten the 2, you'd be down by 7 points if they score a field goal. You still got that good shot. But they didn't go for it. They still need a TD to take the lead either way. No, you're missing it. If they went for 2, they'd be down by 4. So if the Chiefs scored a field goal, they still only down by 7 and they can score a touchdown to tie it. But by going by 1, by getting the 1 just now, they're down by what? 5. So if the Chiefs make a field goal, now they're down by 8. So now they need both of those things to happen anyway. I guess either way, they're stuck with needing a 2, regardless if the Chiefs score a field goal. Yeah, this game definitely just got interesting. No Mahomes protocol. Let me tell you why I don't like this though. Because I told y'all Buffalo, they match up well with the Chiefs, but that's their hardest competition. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting, man. Yeah, Mariano. I haven't gotten any new Watson news like that, bro. So I haven't gotten any new Watson news in relation to the Dolphins. Just the same stuff, man. Everybody's saying his departure is inevitable at this point. Oh, I guess I see the new report about the Deshaun Watson situation. And yeah, I think that yeah, that's the end of Watson in Houston. If this is true, this is definitely the end of Watson in Houston. Yes. No question. Wow. All right, we got a floater up to Tyreek Hill. First down, big catch by Hill. That's a catch. I don't know why they saying incomplete. What is it? Oh, hold on. Let me see if this is a catch. No, that's a catch. All right, no. So the source close to Watson, the same one that they keep talking to, said firing Easterby would not resolve the issue. Then they said Cal McNair would have to fire Cal McNair. Basically, you'd have to fire the top, and that ain't happening. So basically, it's like saying firing Flores won't fix the issue. Greer would have to fire Greer to fix the issue, or Ross would have to fire Ross to fix the issue, and that ain't happening. So at the end of the day, Watson's basically saying, "You can't repair this. I want out." You have to say, "I want out." I mean, he wants out now. Basically saying you got to fire the top. You got to fire yourself to fix this. Ain't happening. So I'm gonna tell you now. That was, in other words, Watson is done in Houston. If that report is true, it's still coming from a source right close to Watson. So if that's true, then that's it. They on the phone right now talking to people about potential trades as soon as the season over. They on the phone right now having conversations. If it's true now, y'all don't get all excited. But if that's true, if Watson really feels like it don't matter, you can't make this right. You got to fire yourself to make this right. He's done. He's done. He is done. Should we make an attempt? There's 10 teams in the league that should make an attempt, and absolutely the Miami Dolphins should be one of them. Once again, it just the only thing that matters is what's the price. Only thing matters in all of this is what's the price. According to TD's point of view, Henny should ball out as good as Mahomes, right? No, that's never been my point of view. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to sit around here and play soft zones and give no quarterback pressure, then yeah, he going to ball out. So what will the Browns do on defense? You see Henny out here drop that dime right there to Tyreek Hill, didn't you? He ain't no slouch. I never said every quarterback is equal. But if you make it easy for them, all of them can stick it to you. And that sucks because the Browns wasted a timeout. You said the line is pretty much the reason Mahomes is good. What are you talking about? When you got protection, you got more time to do stuff. I mean, of course, that's a huge part of why Mahomes is good as well. You give him a trash line, he won't be that good because he won't have as much time to do what he's doing. That don't mean he still won't be good, but he wouldn't be as good. See, if you were Greer, what do you give up for Watson? If I was Greer, I would try to give up It depends. See, I don't know because it depends on how Houston looks at Tua. Do they like Tua as a prospect? So I have no clue. All right, 2nd and 8. We got a flag. That's going to be a false start on the offense. So I don't know, man. I have no idea how they view Tua, but that makes all the difference. How do they view Tua? Do I have to include Tua in the package, or do I have to not include him in the package? So that makes a difference. Because they could be wanting our number 3 pick to get a whole different quarterback. They could want one of those guys coming out not named Trevor Lawrence. All right, so on 2nd and 14, they run up the middle and get 7 yards. We're going to have a 3rd and 7. Florida boy and Kentucky grown. I'm going to be honest, I'm not opposed to that. Xavier Howard and Tua for Deshaun Watson. Keep your picks, replace X, and get a running back and wide receiver, beef up the O-line. I'm not opposed to that. Y'all got to think about that one. That ain't a bad option. You either get an elite quarterback or X, which is more valuable for you. All right, here we go. Oh, good throw across the middle to the tight end for the first down and more. Big game. He had a clean pocket all day to throw and threw a strike between the coverage. So, yeah, to the person who asked earlier, he could be just as good if given clean pockets like that. I know what you said earlier was to prove a point to me. Oh, well, let's see what Henny do. To your logic, he can be just as good. Mahomes is better than Henny, but at the same token, you give anybody a line time to throw the ball, they're going to eventually find somebody. Unless you're just boo-boo trash. And nobody said Henny was ever trash. And they run the ball on first down, and look at him already in field goal range. Already in field goal range. But back to what that proposal was, that ain't bad, man. People have to look at it like this. Imagine getting Deshaun Watson. Now at the number 3 pick, you still bring in one of the best receivers, Heisman or whoever you like. And then at number 18, you bring in Najee Harris. And you pick up some guys in free agency on the O-line. Or even in the draft, the 2nd round or something. Come on, man. If you get to keep your assets, I'm with that by X. Or use 18 to get another corner or something. Oh, the Chiefs are going to be backwards. It's 1st and 25. Are they hurting themselves? Are they kicking themselves out of field goal range? All right. Back to pass. Throws the deep one to the right. Intercepted. Bam. Don't even know why he threw that ball. Oh, Lord. I be ripping him. You're going to have to keep that one, homie. You're going to have to keep that one, man. That should have never been thrown. Terrible throw. Tua would never. Oh, my gosh, funny. He said Tua would never. Yeah, he never throw that because he don't throw deep. Chad thinks he's Pat Mahomes just because he got a Chiefs jersey on, shaking my head. Patrick Mahomes wouldn't have threw that. It was a bad throw. Even if you threw it closer to the receiver, it was double coverage and great coverage. Bad decision making on that one. That throw was worse than Lamar throw. True. Why he even throw that? Part of me, I kind of feel like he was trying to throw it away. Maybe I don't know, but just didn't realize you're throwing it too short to throw it away. This is gonna be an easy Super Bowl for Drew or Aaron. I ain't gonna lie. If the Chiefs lose today, your Super Bowl champ will be out of the NFC, ladies and gentlemen. No questions asked. I don't care what nobody say. The teams that's left, your Super Bowl champs will be out of the NFC. TD, how many championships would Marino win in today's NFL? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's not playing in today's NFL. I don't know what salary he'd have. I don't know what team will be around him. It's not just the quarterback. It's not just the quarterback. I have no idea, man. Now, I'd agree with that. Marino would throw for 7,000 yards with today's rules. Mahomes 5,000 would be nothing. That wouldn't be as impressive as everybody thought. Had Marino played in this era where the receivers can run free and not have all that physicality, he would have been broke for 5,000. Plenty. He'd have probably had 10 seasons over 5,000. Easily. All right, good dump off to the running back out the backfield. Chubb's eating for 4 yards. Here we go. A donation. Homie said the Bills Mickey Mouse path to the Super Bowl. No. I don't know about that. Well, remember, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, remember, this game ain't over now. Don't count the Chiefs out automatically. This just gives the Browns a chance, okay? Let's be clear here. It gives them a chance. It still don't mean that they guaranteed to win. It's only 7 minutes. One mistake and they're done. As Chubb gets the handoff and he gets 0 yards. Here we go, 3rd down. Baker hits his guy. Oh, good move. 1st down. That's a first. Did y'all see the ref just walk forward? Hey, did y'all just see what the ref did? He was on the 1st down, then he came in 6 inches. Did y'all just see what the ref did? Wow. Did y'all see the refs? The ref was literally spotting it at the 1st down. Then he came in 8 inches. That is crazy. Quarterback keeper, they got the 1st. No, y'all got to let me know in the comment section. Did y'all see that mess? The referee was literally at the 1st down marker, and it's like he noticed and he came and made it a 4th down. Yeah, that's true. This might be the drive of his life. Baker Mayfield, he can actually, hey, this will elevate his career right here. This game. This game might elevate his career. Oh, they're going to use another timeout. This is bad. What are the Browns doing? You cannot sit here and take timeouts like that right here. This is a crucial moment. TD, if you score, do you go for the 2? All right, 6 points put me at 23. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to. You have to. If you score a touchdown, you go for the 2. You don't want to get beat by a field goal when it don't matter anyway. They're going to have to kick a field goal to try to win. You have to go for it too if you score the touchdown. You got to have insurance because it doesn't matter whether you make the field goal or not. It doesn't matter at this point. They hand the ball off and he can't get anywhere. He loses 1.5 yards. Shh. TD, who you got, Bucks or Saints? Man, that's going to be a tough game. I got Bucks only because it's probably what the league want to see. Bucks and Aaron Rodgers, or I don't know, because the league might even want to see Aaron Rodgers and Breeze for Breeze farewell. I agree. This is playoff football, man. It don't get no better than this. Oh, incomplete. He threw it to the ground. He threw it to the ground. The blitz was coming. CD, what happens if Mayfield loses and Allen loses? Do you trade them? Are they both still on their rookie deal? Are they both still on their rookie deal? 3rd and 11, biggest play of the game. You got to get this. You can't have it in. Oh, they didn't get him off sides. Oh, the running back. Stiff arm. Out of bounds, only 3 yards. Now what do? When you only got 1 timeout? This is why I say you can't keep using them timeouts, man. You can't keep using them timeouts. And now they already in field goal range if you go for it and miss. So now you have to punt and hope that your defense can get a 3 and out. This could be the game, y'all. You think they're going to be confident that the Chiefs going to feel good about at least getting 1 first down, even with the guys they got. I'm sorry, y'all. That might be game. That might be game. Yeah, what are you talking about? You just talking. Your brother calling you.
Oh, I got it on it.
Yeah.
Daddy, he'll watch with you.
Huh?
Huh?
You can watch.
Watch?
Go sit down. Sit down in the chair. You going to? All right, sit in the chair. Watch some football, okay?
Okay. I got to watch PJ Masks.
Nah, ain't no PJ Masks. It's football. Football.
I can't see.
You can see.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Look at this, Daddy. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
And a present. And another present.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look at the present. A bank. A bank.
Yeah, y'all just don't disappear when the football come on.
I want more. I want more presents.
You ain't got enough presents.
Huh? No, Granddaddy's room.
Granddaddy's room. We're not at Granddaddy's house. We're at home.
I'll be back.
Huh?
Back home. And we are back and we can watch TV. Fly. The tablet's done. A fly. Fly. The tablet. I want the tablet. Daddy,
Huh?
get the tablet.
No, leave the tablet alone. No, sir. You cannot use the tablet. Nope. Because then you're going to be mad whenever you're 30 minutes up. You use it too much. Huh? You going to eat what? What you want to eat? No, you got dinner time in about 30 minutes, okay? All right? We're going to eat dinner in about 30 minutes.
Let me see the window.
The window? You see the window.
No, how can I see?
See, that's all they're going to do is destroy everything. Pick up everything. Play with everything. And destroy everything. But I love them so much. You can break it all. Break it all. Not. Carter. Cammy, put the picture back. All right, here we go. Mahomes. Oh, it ain't Mahomes. All right, can they get a few first downs? That's all it's going to take. First down, they run the ball. And they get 1.5 yards, 2 yards. And they're going to let that clock tick. Chiefs are up 22-17 with the ball. 2nd and 8. Patrick Mahomes knocked out of the game. The Browns need to stop so they can get the ball back and have 4-down territory. All right, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Henny in the shotgun. Running back on his right hip. Back the pass. Hill out of bounds. That is a catch for 3.5 yards. So we're going to have 3rd and about 4. We're going to have 3rd and 4. Huge 3rd down coming. You're going to break this. Leave my stuff alone. No, sir. Is your room clean? Nope. Go clean your room. Because we're going to have dinner soon. Cammy, go clean your room, okay? All right. Pick it up. Yeah. All right. Give it here. Thank you. All right, go clean your room. Put all the toys up, okay?
No.
Yes.
No.
Tell me. Here we go. 3rd and 4.
No.
Here we go. Shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Man-to-man coverage. Back to pass. Throws in the flat. Oh, he got the first down. Oh, the refs. Did the ref call it short? No, he called it. Okay. First down. Told y'all. That's what it is. One more first down and the game is over. And they were in a zone. The linebackers were all in a zone. Terrible. Browns have no timeouts. That's interesting. At this point, the Chiefs know if they get 1 first down, it should be over. They need to go for the run. And they run the ball. -1 yard. Oh, and they actually get 1 yard. So we're going to have 2nd down. Kansas City needs 1 more first down to end the game. This is why I was telling y'all earlier, man. Told y'all earlier. They're going to run the ball again. It's stupid to throw it. And they're throwing. Man, this is what I be talking about, man. Oh, he take a sack. They lucky he took a sack. That's actually a good thing that he took a sack. That's actually a good thing that the Chiefs should be lucky he got sacked. They should be happy. The Chiefs should be happy that was a sack. But the problem is now they know it might be a throwing situation, but they still might run the ball. If I was them, run the ball on third down, punt the ball with 1:20 left. No timeouts for the Browns. You take your luck that way. But why did they run the why would they be trying to throw the ball there? That's the stupidity and the arrogance right there, man. They are lucky he got sacked, man, because if he didn't get sacked and that was incomplete, you just gave them 2 minutes. Just terrible, man. Don't play. Sure, not good. Well, Holmes will be good for next week. I mean, they should win this game at this point. Can we see the game? Yeah, you can see it. It should be on CBS if I'm not mistaken. I think it's on CBS. Yeah, it's on CBS. Turn your TV on and it's on CBS. If you have CBS, you definitely can see it. Oh, show the game. No, they're going to shut my channel down. They'll shut it down for 3 months. Can't stream anymore. Live stream. They shut it down if you do that. Browns might pull it off. First, they better stop this 3rd and 14. They better not give up a giant run. And if the Chiefs try to throw the ball again on 3rd and 14, once again, knowing them, they'll do it. It's ridiculous to me. Just download the NFL app. Hey, if they showing it on the NFL app, you better listen to who just said that. You might be able to see it. And that's true. If you got Yahoo, like an email or any Yahoo app, you should be able to watch the game on there too. Let me see. Yeah, it's on your Yahoo app too. Pull up your Yahoo email and at the bottom, click on videos, and you'll see it on there as well. You should be able to watch it on there. Hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now. We're trying to hit 15,000. We're about 200 away. We're so close. We want to hit 15,000 before the Super Bowl. All right, back to pass. Yep, they're throwing the ball. He's going to keep it. Quarterback keeper, you got to be kidding me. He's going to be short. I think he got the first, though. They sent everybody on a go route. Oh, yeah, he was short. He was short. He was short. You look at the replay, he was just short. So he's about 6 inches short. Yeah, elbows down. He's actually, it should have been shorter than they marked it. Actually, when his elbow went down, he was a full yard short. They actually gave him more than he should have, honestly. He was actually about that much short. They got him that much short right now. And they're going to go for it. They want to end the game. I ain't gonna lie, I love these guts. But here you go. You got an empty backfield. Linebacker is in a bad position versus that running back. And they actually going for it. Tyreek Hill, first down. That's game. That's game. Once again, you don't run man-to-man coverage. Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. They are going to the AFC Championship. This will be a good game versus Buffalo. The Browns deserve to lose. That's what they get. It wasn't even man-to-man. They didn't even follow Tyreek Hill. It wasn't even man-to-man. Terrible, man. Chad Henne got it done. So I guess to that person earlier, according to TD, Chad Henne should be able to get him to the Super Bowl. I mean, the AFC Championship game. He should just be just fine. Looks like it to me. So congratulations to the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. You will represent the AFC East to see who's the best, who reigns supreme. Both of these teams are great teams this year. Mahomes will be back next week.
One more Disney card.
Chad Henne is the GOAT.
One more Disney card.
No more Disney car. Daddy's coming now, okay? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all enjoy that game tonight. I'm gonna spend some time with the family. It's gonna be a great game. So y'all watch that Chiefs and Bucks tonight. That's gonna be a really good game. But shout out to Baker Mayfield. He shouldn't hold his head down. He played a great game, man. I love what he did in this game. He played some good football, man. He played some good football. No, sir. See you messing with stuff. All right, y'all. This TD FANSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right now to TD FANSTALK. We're trying to hit our goals. Thank y'all for the love and support. Hit that like button as well, y'all. I will see y'all soon. I am out. TD. Peace. See y'all soon.